Houthi rebels, a group that's gone from a local insurgency to a regional powerhouse shaking up global trade routes. From drones to ballistic missiles, how did they get here, and what makes them so formidable? Buckle up, because this is the Houthis' military capabilities. A deep dive. The Houthis, officially known as Ansar Allah, are a Zaidi Shia movement that emerged in northern Yemen in the 1990s. They've been fighting Yemen's government since 2014, seizing the capital, Sana'a, and large swaths of the country. Backed by Iran, they've built a military machine that's not just surviving but thriving against heavy hitters like Saudi Arabia and even challenging Western navies in the Red Sea. So, what's in their arsenal and how do they use it? First up, their signature weapon, drones. The Houthis have mastered cheap, effective unmanned aerial systems like the Sammad 2 and Sammad 3 drones. These can carry small payloads and strike targets up to 1,500 kilometers away. That's enough to hit Saudi oil facilities or UAE skyscrapers. Posts on X recently highlighted intercepted shipments showing the Houthis are upgrading their drone tech with new advanced components, making them harder to detect and counter. But it's not just drones. The Houthis have an impressive stockpile of ballistic missiles, including Iranian-supplied Quds-type missiles. In 2023, they fired at least 46 medium-range ballistic missiles toward Israel, some reaching 1,900 kilometers. None hit their targets thanks to U.S., European, and Israeli defenses, but the sheer volume forced expensive interceptor responses, showcasing their ability to strain advanced militaries. Then there's their naval game. The Houthis have turned the Red Sea into a battleground, targeting commercial ships with anti-ship ballistic missiles and cruise missiles. These attacks, starting in October 2023, disrupted global trade through the Suez Canal, making them the only Iran-backed group to globalize the Gaza conflict. Their ability to blend low-cost drones with precision missiles keeps navies like the US and UK on edge. How do they afford this? The Houthis are financially self-sufficient, raking in cash through taxes, customs fees, and smuggling in their controlled territories. Iran's support, supplying weapons and training via Hezbollah, supercharges their capabilities, but the Houthis aren't just proxies. They're a disciplined, adaptable force, digging underground bunkers to protect their assets from airstrikes, as satellite imagery from 2024 revealed. Now, let's talk strategy. The Houthis excel at asymmetric warfare, using low-cost, high-impact tactics to punch above their weight. They've forced Saudi Arabia to the negotiating table by targeting its critical infrastructure. Their Red Sea attacks signal to Iran's axis of resistance that they're a key player, all while maintaining leverage in peace talks. It's a masterclass in turning limited resources into maximum disruption, but they're not invincible. US and UK airstrikes have hit Houthi targets hard, and their economy is crumbling under the weight of war. Plus, their reliance on Iran risks drawing them into a wider conflict they might not survive. Still, the Houthis' resilience is undeniable. The US itself has called them innovative, admitting uncertainty about the full scope of their arsenal. So what's next? The Houthis are likely to keep pushing the envelope, testing their enemies and refining their tech. Their boldness, firing ballistic missiles at Israel and disrupting global shipping, shows they're not slowing down. But with growing international pressure, the question is, can they sustain this momentum, or will they overplay their hand?